full day in Iowa. In the 30s this morning. Defroster work. We're headed to Bradford to check out an old hotel my aunt is restoring. It'll be pretty cool. I'll get some more shots of it too.
1910 from Italy. Same thing with the staircase. This is from France that they put it in 1910. Wow. So I'm just giving you guys a brief summary until Mom gets here. She's way better at this than I am. So.
Oh, it's a key slot. Key holder.
Yep. We're all in here.
Man, key.
Sorry. She knows how to articulate it all better than I do.
No, there's no on there.
You're gonna feel like you're in deja vu. You're gonna hear a lot of this over again.
Okay, I can't get too much of it.
Right? So let's walk this way. As you walk through, you can see some of the pictures of our progression.
They need to be up.
We went through and we put in all the shoring and put plywood up so we keep all the, I wanted to stop the wind from rustling through for one thing, to keep destroying things. But we put that up and also try to keep some of the friendly critters out. Then we dug down, well, we cleaned it all up, we dug down 6 feet because we wanted to see what the old foundation looked like. The old foundation was limestone. And we dug down 6 feet and we still wasn't to the bottom of the foundations of this building. So the structural engineer said, watch your toes, we got tripping.
I'm serious, I've seen this so many times.
Many of you probably saw on Facebook, we did a walkthrough of our first tour, and Jeff went through and edited, did everything. We have pictures around, and so when I was talking, Jeff put on the videos these pictures showing where all the furniture that was in here, all the old classic furniture, all the old antique furniture. So this room, I call it the smoke room. They call it the shop, the gift shop, they call it whatever.
It's a chiropractor's office and an apartment.
Yeah, and so around here, you can picture the distinguished men in the area sitting in the chairs, smoking their pipes in front of the fireplace.
You have a couple of screws sticking out right here, so just watch your step in that. It's painted orange.
So we left up the shoring so everybody can kind of see how massive the shoring was going all the way up to all 3 floors. We were holding roof.
Narrow-minded.
Huh?
It's interesting.
Yeah, and each of these weigh about 150 pounds apiece. And this guy did probably 98% of it by himself. So, because we didn't want people in here. We didn't want a lot of people in here because the building was still moving. In fact, Jeff was in here one day, and then the next day came in, he's like, boy, there's more light up here on the 2nd floor. How'd that happen? The whole section had fallen overnight. And then while he was in there, you could hear it crumbling down. It was individual heating in there and cooling up in the rooms. Because I don't want somebody else controlling my comfort for the night, right? Okay, let's walk through here. Well, yeah, as Jeff says, Jesse James was ahead of his time. He made him put in a tub and toilet, but not really. They did this because people stayed here. But what we found was pretty cool in here. This is their fire escape rope that's still here.
You have to leave it. Oh, actually, maybe not. Save it.
We'll leave it. Because this room is going to be their showroom. So we're going to take everything out and restore it right back where it was. But that's their old fire escape rope. They used to either tie it to the beds, and then when they got radiators in, they would tie it to the radiator if they had to get out. Now the story is that this is Jesse James's room because there used to be an old staircase too that came up here where they put the tub and stuff in. So he had 3 ways of getting out. Window, here, and there. Because you won't sue me.
It's more right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 3 floors. So the 2nd and the 3rd floor will be hotel rooms. The 1st floor is all common areas, event areas. Okay? And I can take you to pictures. So as we walk this way,
I thought the off-road was a town where little bank.
so Last time that Aunt Leanna was here.
Yeah, this thing all the way to the edges.
Well, we went and pulled it up. When we pulled it up, we found newspapers from 1917, 1927, and 1941.
Yeah, they used to have all kinds of-
46, sorry, 1946. And they were all in here. In fact, you can see one of them listed. We couldn't get it up.
If you could. There are a
What do you
couple.
want drone two?
I don't know.
I got an open space here. If I run into anything, it's my fault.
It's all my fault. Eventually I want to get the car parked wherever it was originally, if we can.
Yeah, just off
Is it back over here?
somewhere,
Yeah, it's out in the grass.
probably
Yeah.
close to there. But this old tractor is probably around when I was a baby.
Oh, that one down there? Okay. I'll
See
get
if
it.
I can drone him going down.
Hey, Mike.
That way? Oh, look, corn. Imagine that.
Oh, that's so
They don't anymore.
cool. Now, whose was this?
This was Pinky.
This is a tribute to the girls. Had an ice cream maker behind it.
That's
Yep.
this one.
Oh, that-
Oh, okay.
This has the ice cream maker, yeah.
I know, I did have pictures of it already. Nice.
It's all 4 block, isn't it?
Yeah. Big block.
Make a bet, you know.
It's a 460, isn't it?
Yeah, this is an old girl.
You know, Michael?
It's gotta be something.
30s, 40s here.
There's a 351.
I'm very.
It's a lot.
It's a, yeah, it's a wild lot.
390? 352, 360, 390.
390, yeah.
Or 400.
I got some,
Look at that cute tricycle. Drive down here.
If you ask Leanna, you could probably have it.
That's so cute.
that's what Beckham needs right there.
Oh, she's like, she's really going for it.
No, don't touch it. I mean, don't mess with it.
I don't know. It's cute.
I don't like messing with stuff.
It's cute.
That's wild, this is sitting back.
This thing that you have cows.
I heard that well, she's here, he had one barn, this was completely full of antiques.
I thought that, yeah.
And then the other side of the shop was all antiques. And then the north barn, last time I was here, you probably never saw it. It is a newer barn.
I was here
So that
right
you
as
can
breakfast.
Lined up.
keep on pay
Like that, when it was all cleaned up.
You know, yeah,
Keep
this
them in
is-
here.
Where are all the tractors now? They sold them or?
Yeah.
Just a handful.
Yeah.
I understand the old Barnes tractor was
Probably knows from Jerry Close farm.
his dad's is here, and then her
Only
dad's.
education.
So they're still here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dad. And then this,
Well, these are still working.
this is the 30-20.
Yeah, that's a,
So,
This is what they were using when I was a kid. This is this is a big sumbitch.
big boy.
Yeah. They had to put a starter on.
Does it say, look, I've got a new starter? Okay.
oh darn. Oh dip. I said it wrong.
They're gonna.
I was supposed to oh
They
dip.
had hogs here, they had cattle here. Oh, there's another one, cheaper, another old one.
So did they just maybe pull a lot of them out?
3440. Yeah. I remember them having a field here.
They want them in close so that they don't get damaged.
James, what all did we see here? They had cattle here.
This all used to be cattle.
And there was hogs here, wasn't there?
These are the hog house. Yeah.
Hog house.
The hog houses, there's two, and now there's just one. Yeah, they used it.
These are still working.
Oh, that red one. I don't know how I missed it earlier. Yeah, it's a cool
See, this would be, so the cows would run up, or the cows would run up here, and then they'd get fed. And there used to be a barn out here. And then there was a fence up there, and that's the fence the left hand. Decades ago.
Many moons ago.
Was a young fella?
Yeah, I was,
Young girl.
I would have been like maybe 7.
Oh, wow, you were a young fella.
So I was like
I was in elementary school.
50 years ago or something like that. He said about
40 years ago.
Oh, hey, we got a bird.
Yeah, there's a bird in there,
Yeah.
Where? Oh! Are you gonna come out?
Two of them.
Are they stuck?
No, they're not.
How did you get in there? How they got in there?
Yeah, this is on once.
This was right here.
You come up here and there'd be, there's that building, there's two of these.
Two of these, yeah.
So this would be Fairing House.
Yep.
Wash all the shit in there and then
Yep. Right out that way.
this is a good.
Watch out for that bird.
That'd be like in early 70s.
Yeah.
See that turbo there? That's kind of
Yeah.
sought after. That's when they started putting turbos on those.
They're down there.
Or that's, I remember writing it on it. When I was a little kid, I was like, turbo, what's it?
Is that them over there?
No.
I thought they had that farm, but they don't have.
Well, it looks like they're bailing right now, whoever it is.
No, that's not them.
Check out the old Bel Air. Yep, so you got the whole front end tore off of it.
Yep. And this is a little rough. It's not bad, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
And this is shot too.
She's ate the tickle. Smells like mouse piss.
Yep. So
I remember this car perfect. When it was restored. It was
Yeah.
nice. It looks pretty decent. I thought that turned out really, really well. I was very happy with that.
You're doing good. Long days, a long way to work. Come down and get the line set, get going. Just a
We were getting ready to go crazy on the motor and then found out that that was going bad.
It definitely smells like a.
There's got to be 2 to 3 things.
Yeah.
Do a pipe gripper.
Yeah, and all I can think of is like a.
It's like a
Some type
cigar
of-
box full of mouse urine. Just a hint of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Just
Placed. It's placed in a side of the road, country backwoods restroom, bathroom.
Yeah.
Or the bathrooms at the racetrack. Just narrow it down to that. Let's see.
Your car's still pretty solid though, James. No worse than I thought it would be. He's been telling me this.
Yeah, he was telling me that too. Didn't want to believe him.
Well,
She's not horrible, but she's gotten
a little rougher.
Yeah, she did. That old paint used to be just bright red.
Yeah.
And even under here it's faded now. What the hell?
What that is.
It's a single stage paint, I guess.
It is, and it's also leaded.
Oh.
Man, we need to get her back on the road. Beautiful car. I love Bel Airs.
Yeah.
They're so.
2-door hardtop Bel Air.
Yeah.
Before. I mean, it's the nicest thing you can get.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't think I ever rode in it. But I don't think
Probably did, because I don't think it ever ran.
always
when
in
you
that
had it.
shop. Yeah, another shop around or something.
No, I mean, this is where we used to play in the hay bales.
Yeah.
That's a rare.
Yeah, I seen
If
when we
it's
rolled in.
red, it's got to be rare because he didn't like red. What is that?
Was it a Farmo?
Yep, they're gonna fill that in.
It's Farmall. You know what? I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't think that's Farmall.
Oh,
I think that's in the course.
Okay.
It's toys like Farmall. I've never seen this one before.
I've never seen one quite like that. Rounded and front. You know how they're usually kind of.
Yeah, this is the Sport.
Thinking about how the old men were out here plowing and
Yeah.
all
On
that
that right
stuff.
there.
That's what they had.
Crazy.
What do you use? Oh, I use no Farmall, whatever that is. H or something.
So we were wanting to get all this cleaned out. And this is the other hog house. Yeah. Black.
There's a crank.
Yeah, no, it does not. The clearing house was behind the house. So we
You got enough money to be worth
just
that.
a feed for it.
Like me, I don't have to.
Yeah. It's just a shit cleaner. They the feed for it. No, yeah.
Where'd it go?
Coming back.
Oh, I see it.
I have a
Yeah.
home base. It'll come within
Yeah.
probably 6 to 10 feet.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, I see what you're saying.
So the mountain lion gets it.
Yeah,
And
that's
the Roadrunner.
Actually, James kind of had a little.
that's where he set the 60 on fire, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We just thought it needed to get somebody that would use it.
I hate letting one just sit there.
No, yeah.
It's pretty.
Well, you could put a little bottom plow on it and have fun.
Oh yeah, you got like that little.
You could have
3 acres.
running up and down the road.
We got 5. We could farm the back 5 if you would.
You know what you should do?
Yeah.
You could.
I think it's
I've
gonna
always
do,
wanted
Lauren.
to farm. I've
Yeah,
wanted to be a
that
farmer.
sounds like it.
After I get the ceiling fans off.
We gotta get them ceiling fans in first.
Me and Al walked this one morning. It
I want to grow
was
things that we can sell at farmers
like
market.
7 degrees and it's misty.
Doing that, like
And all
big
the
bunches of
things that stick
tomatoes.
up. No, it was a different time. Now it's harvest.
Yeah.
It was later on.
It's fun.
Anyway, it was all, they were all like that big around with ice. And we walked and we killed a couple of
Yeah, it's
pheasants
slugging.
down
Yeah.
here.
No cancer.
And then we
rages.
walked up through there and then we came back.
That
We
was
got a
the same.
covey of quail over there. Ended up, we killed 2 and 2 and never got cold. It was the damnedest thing. You get cold, put your hands in your pocket,
Well, one year when we came,
and
we
you
made
get
it,
out and hunt again.
it was all.
That's wild.
and
It was so
you
dry.
could do
It was such a
with
dry
the corn
climate.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was real pretty. Yeah.
But there used to be old tractors, and that's the barn that he kind of used as a show tractor area.
Yeah, he had all his old tractors in there.
His nicest
One way,
stuff.
then he had them
Yeah.
that way, so they would be like.
He had them all. I mean,
He did. He had every model.
2-cylinder.
That's wild.
No, he didn't. There was probably some weird things he didn't have. But
Pretty rare because
how
he
many
had
semis did he have? 2?
just one.
Oh, they own us. Come on, too.
Yeah,
He kind of got to.
That's a, well, before we leave, I'll pull the car down here.
that would be
Probably somebody hired.
McCoy's uncle. He's helping them now finish up.
I was hoping they'd be right out
He's
here.
the chiropractor, right?
Yeah,
But he just does that
Oh,
certain
yeah,
days.
yeah.
I don't know if he still does it.
That would be cool.
He does it full time now.
For people he knows.
You could stand next to that big old tractor. You just don't realize and how big the grain bins are. They come in, they pour them, they fill the hopper on the combine, which I would love for a combine to be here, but they're out.
Well, we can go down there.
Yeah.
Where they're at? They said they're on the home place somewhere.
How many acres does she own?
Yeah, they don't. You want to know that?
You're not supposed to, that's the question you're not supposed to ask.
She's got windmills too, right?
Yep.
I remember her talking about that at the house.
Yep.
Well, you know, you can't blame them. Never had
That's
to that farm. I made
itty bitty.
I had to put fence where they put windmills.
The windmills pay an awful lot.
Yeah, that's government subsidy. I know, but like, most people are against them. I'm not really for them, but, well, if I had a lot of leaves, I would see.
This is what Dad used to drive. He'd haul these.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then the combine's running along and they'll come up next to him.
Unload
Good, they'll just go arm out. And then your driver would just follow along and slow up or give it a little.
Okay, y'all go up there and I'll take the picture. But then they're still.
No, if I can interrupt you. Yeah. That ground down there, where the where you can see the terraces, see 'em?
Yep, yeah.
No, that's Dennis's.
Okay.
But he's got it in where the government pays you, not to farm it.
Not fun. Okay, I see.
Now, whether he brings it out or not, I don't, well, he won't, but I don't know exactly what they'll do.
Right, right. Yeah. So yeah, that whole section right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This farm will run down basically to the creek at the bottom, and then that's his. And then it runs to the road, and then he farmed for a couple of ladies. Anyway, it doesn't matter. His landlord, but on over. Even you go to the road, and then you go on past the road.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's unreal.
It sounds confusing, but like when I was working with him and stuff, after a while, it's just, he's capable.
Yeah, yeah, I just seem like no, yeah.
We didn't have trucks then.
Yeah.
We had hired trucks.
Oh, okay, okay. So you had guys come in and do it.
I kind of liked it because Actually, I think I talked all of them into unloading for me. That way, if I ran into the truck, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Watch them. Say, well, you know how you want it loaded, so
Yeah, well,
jump in there and do it.
Get it
Okay,
done.
they'll do it.
that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the way they loaded it was from front to back all the way.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There really wasn't any. I think maybe some of them they put more, you know, you have a little bit of a lower middle.
Oh, okay.
But look at the size of these bean heads are just amazing.
Well, you know,
GoPro him in?
Genesis obituary, it said that they had their adopted son. So I don't know.
I think this one, well, I don't know. This will make the same one,
Look,
we used to
yeah.
have one that was
Yeah.
shorter, and we used that in the terrace.
No, this one's shorter than this one. Ain't
I
it?
think we really did.
Yeah, they're done with beans, she said.
Yeah,
So these are the heads.
yeah.
I don't know what these things would cost. Yeah, but they come in and obviously they come in and hook up for their hydraulics and does the stuff.
That's wild.
Pretty cool. And then all these, they have to see there's actual sickles on the front. Sickle blades.
No, I can see it now, yeah.
These wear out all the time. Not all the time. That's what they're like in the train. Well, actually, no, it's long, short, but these, they're in good shape. And you gotta come in, I've been watching YouTube, but you gotta pull those and then pull some of the other ones to get to one. And can you imagine what it was like in the 50s and 60s? Old Jimmy or whatever.
Yeah.
See, like this one needs change. This one needs change.
Yeah.
So you have to, you can't just pull that off. You have to take this off, this off, this off, this off, this off.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
It's a whole lot of more than it would be, but that's really the only bad ones they have, and they're not that bad.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And look how, where's the bean field at? Is that beans over there, Dad? Yeah. See how short it is?
Yeah.
That's beans right over there, too. Yeah, that's all beans. Corn.
His own house with his tractor.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
They fertilize all that after they harvest, and then do it tillage, or?
No,
They don't anymore?
I don't know. These used to be metal.
Yeah, I noticed those are plastic.
Yeah, because they don't tear up your machine as much now.
Yeah, and they can.
Because
They'll snap off.
Yeah, when they snap off and then go through the machine,
Yeah.
sometimes they tear up.
Yeah.
Like some of the farmers, what I've been watching, some of them just come in with, they don't go really deep, and they just got a big, wide, like what was on, similar to what was on the back of the International Turbo field, and they just kind of come in and just barely break it.
Yeah.
I guess it's always
You don't want to
conservation on soil.
And these are your knives.
Yeah, that's what we're taking a look at.
So these will rotate.
Yeah. Like a electric razor.
Yep. And then these will come out and these will pick and it'll push it all in through the center.
Gotcha. Yep. Yep.
And then that piece of equipment in the shop,
Yeah.
that runs in the combine, and what that does is as this goes through, that's the conveyor belt that keeps feeding through and breaking the seed out.
Okay.
Still got, well, everybody's still got their own equipment too. To me, it's
Oh, where the guys there were playing with the
A lot of it goes to the.
It goes to the trust.
So is it a family trust?
I don't know.
They said that she put Angie in charge of everything.
now the blue one wasn't.
Yeah, I messed with it. I messed with that one quite a bit, trying to get it to turn over at least. I ended up breaking the crank bolt off in it. And after about a week of soaking it in Marble Vistriol and diesel, and I was like, all right, it's time to take it apart then.
Are you trying to put him down here and then put the guys in front of him?
Carmen wants to do it up at that red maple tree.
So there's a red maple tree right up there, and I thought we could all pull in. Yeah, they own all of it. But pull up there, we can at least pull in, and I thought pull in the cars and service and have it with the red tree behind it. Oh, lovely.
No. Even that, I think that's pretty good, but I really think it's further back up in here.
I don't think so. Because they used to drive tractors through here.
Yeah.
I think it was further down.
No.
That was the last time she'll be home. Not home.
Yeah.
Where it came from.
Yeah. Should I come back here?
Yeah.
Don't think we'll do this to you again, girl.
Nah, she'll be road ready for many trips. But she had to come home first for her long trip.
Before she moves to Galveston. Just kidding, we won't do that to you. But how fun would it be? Look at all the bugs on your.
Oh, on the window.
Where'd he go?
That's James's car.
Yeah. Where did he go? We lost him. You looking for a ride? I think so. Okay. Is that the back door that's hard to close?
Yeah. I don't know where I was going.
Going down the hill.
Yeah.
Kind of hoping to show you that building.
This one right here?
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything you can look at or not. It's got a pit in it with slats across it. We raised quite a few little.
Yeah, you can see in the old, where the old building was, you can see the slats.
Yeah.
Still.
They're still there?
Yeah, they were still there.
Yeah.
Stone McCoy bought it. It's Jeff's son.
It wasn't on.
This has been in government ground, I don't know how many years.
Oh,
A lot of years. Many years. And this is the first year they planted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've never heard what the result.
And this used to be your farm.
No, I lived here.
You lived here.
Yeah, no, I never owned it.
So did you just manage, did you help manage farm for Dennis, or,
I basically was just to help.
you know, whenever he needed one? And the house
I
is
lived
gone,
in
right?
he had an old house here and I lived in it.
Yeah.
Where was it located at?
Well, just gonna
Be over there.
over that month or I don't know how to say it.
House right here?
I think over there a little.
Oh, it would be further forward. Oh.
There's a damn house knocked down, cat.
This has been where the had to be.
Right down there.
Was a big barn and ran sows down there.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, explain your hog operation. These weren't here. These bins weren't here.
Huh?
Come tell
Bins
us.
were there.
They were there?
Oh, those?
Yeah.
No, I guess they wasn't.
The first two weren't.
There was
two.
one, I thought.
Yeah. I think the back
I
one.
think the far one.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
But there was big hog operation that was all the way around here.
Yeah.
Explain how it went.
Well,
You had your big sows down. You had your sows down there.
It had sow lots across here, and it had farm houses out here.
Had boards.
At the
on
end.
it. You
I
had your-
started out with it there, but pardon?
You had boards over here.
Yeah, there was a little like a hay shed there, a little that's where I bought some boards, a couple of boards put there. They had, I don't know, I think 3 lots for the sows.
Well, over here you also had cattle.
Yeah, they weren't mine.
Yeah, they were Dennison's.
Yeah.
But they were cattle.
Yeah, those were
here.
cattle lots.
Yeah. And then there was a road right down here, like a pathway, that then right below that was the boars. And then you had another one, another little shed, like a calf shed, because remember
Well, we call them crosses.
yeah,
I think.
so,
That's the word.
because I had calves. I had those calves that I was bottle feeding because,
There was a silage pit.
yeah. And then
Yes.
I want to say,
The 2 pairing houses are one.
He smoothed it out. The what?
One pairing house or 2 right over there.
there's 3.
Yes, there's 2. I had, on this hill, one sloped this way and one sloped that way. They were slotted, so I let the manure out, and I act like I couldn't see it, I guess.
Acted like I
I
couldn't
didn't want to
see.
mess with it.
so, but down here is also we called it the pond, but it was the sewer pond.
Yeah,
That's where everything ran to.
yeah. I guess. You know
There
what?
used to be a big old tree over here,
Yeah, it was.
right behind the house.
Yep.
And I was walking down that pathway, and I thought I got stung by a bee right across my back. I went in, Carrie was up in the damn tree, shot me with the damn BB gun. He did,
These were
didn't he?
very, very happy times for you and your family.
Well,
You was about this tall, right?
yeah, and remember,
James was just born. He was, how old were you when you were here, James? 2, 1?
I think so, and then when I was 18. When they came down the second time.
Or you came back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
just rented.
forgot we did.
You just lived here, didn't you?
yeah, because Jeffrey was
I think
in
you came
grade
up
school.
one time even.
Maybe so.
Is this where the 2-story house was?
That you like so much?
And, yes, and we had to stay upstairs and it was real cold and Brian hated it.
Yes.
This is here, yes. That's
I like
where
the
it was.
house. I like.
Well,
where-
they're
Dumping corn into that bin.
This is where
because
Dad
that
would play
tractor's
guitar
hot.
Yeah.
in the evenings.
So they'll be here.
He played guitar and everybody sing.
So is this,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
is this still in Dennis's?
Playing guitar and kind of stretching.
So how,
Nobody could remember.
so how bad did it smell?
This is where we stayed in the
It's not like a
It
farm.
depends on which direction
It
the
was
wind
a, but it, yeah, like he said, it was a farm.
Yeah, and I loved it. You could see everywhere upstairs.
Yeah,
So,
it was
it was the-
beautiful. Loved it out
first
here.
day is right before school, you had a storm coming. And Mom and Dad said, get your baths taken so you'll be ready for school tomorrow just in case electricity goes out.
I'm cute. Here's have a compilation of all the ones that it
Where are we at? We're just outside of Topeka, Kansas, right?
said. Topeka. Did you say Topeka?
Topeka. 5.5? That ain't bad.
Well, that means you're getting better gas mileage then.
So far, our only breakdown is a speedo cable on this one. She's killing it so far.
Make sure that cable's not
Giving me problems.
There's another rattle. That rattle I was telling you about, I was here in the last few days.
Yeah.
Still doing that, so that's just a different rattle.
I got extra rattles now I didn't have, so I guess let's just loosen it up. Let James following us. The brand new Ram. We've got about 350 miles to go or something, I think. Somewhere around there.
Just kind of set goals. Hold the line. Yeah. And we know what we got.
And then, yeah, from there, we're good. We're good. Right there. Kansas River. Compton. Hell yeah.
Isn't it awesome?
Compton. Well, we've made it here to New Strong, Kansas. Found this taco truck out in the middle of nowhere. Did a few wellness checks on the cars. Had to add oil. Both of them. Found this old Dodge pickup over here though. I need to check this thing out. Coffee County Honda. It was one of the runaround trucks back in the day. Man, that's a neat old truck. So cool. Be a nice Cummins swap rig, tow pig. I like it. Taking the scenic route, so it's taking us a lot longer, but got some pretty views. Shut the camera off for a while because no offense to some parts of Kansas, but there wasn't that much to look at. But we're about 3 hours from Tulsa is what we're told. Not headed that way, but gives us an idea how far we got left. Got this old farm all over here. This trip seems to be based around tractors. think our food's ready. It's time to eat.
I wouldn't accept it from you either.
We're on Howard, Kansas. Toots driving. Go ahead and eat at that taco truck. That's what I've got to do. Cuban place. Let's check the mileage on that now. The 52's got 26 and a half. And about 17 out of that girl. Anyways, checking in. Then we got 24 hours driving there and back.
And then
And then
we
2 days of driving.
driving. It's gotta be 42, 44 minutes.
It's a lot of seat time. We got a handful of miles to go before we're home. Hello everyone, back from the Iowa trip, a full week from almost from the date we got back. It's been a busy week. As soon as we got back we were rolling. Busy life as everyone has. We finally got the car unloaded on Tuesday. Man, what a great trip it was. We enjoyed every minute of it. It's kind of a goal for me, I know, from when we built the car, to get it up there and take the Roadrunner back up there again. It's like I said, it's had a couple of trips. Cars did fantastic. The only problem we had, like I said, was the Roadrunner. Lost the speedo cable. If that's the only problem you got on a trip like that, then man, we'll take it. Got to see some family I hadn't seen in a long time. Carrie, Mindy, Jeffrey. We got to meet JJ, Carmen. I got to see her not too long ago, but just for a little bit. So it was great to hang out with her again. Grandma, Grandpa, James. It was just awesome, man. Finally got to meet Ed. I got to see his Maxwell. That was an awesome vehicle. I got some pictures of it. We got his 56 we got to see, and then his coupe, his blown coupe. It's in the videos, man. It's a cool car. He's owned it since he was 13. So those are always cool stories. But yeah, I know there was some long footage of driving, long footage of talking. Like I said, this video is done for family, so you know they could see the area they were from. You know, people who haven't been up there in a long time, if they notice any changes or anything. It was so that's why there's a lot of stretched out footage of it. But I couldn't be happier with the whole trip altogether. I want to thank everybody for the hospitality. We had some awesome dinners for sure, as usual. Yeah, man, it was awesome. Can't wait to do it again. I've got some projects around here. I might keep videoing some more stuff. We got a Jeep we got to put a motor in. We got Barney and Kaysen's El Camino. We've swapped it, did an LS swap in it. We got to do some wiring, obviously, to get it going. I don't know, man. I got my Nova out there and needs a little work. Maybe we'll do some more videos, keep posting some stuff, and keep this rolling. But anyways, thank you everyone, and we'll see you soon.